Welcome back. Today we are doing a little get ready with us, and everyone knows the most important part of getting ready is the getting ready drink. So we are making coconut margaritas. For the rims, we're doing agave and brown sugar.
Tequila, triple sec.
Yes. Which also, we've never bought triple sec before. And I don't know if we're just stupid and 21-year-olds, but I did not know triple sec was like $6.
Cheap as fuck.
I know. I fully expected it to be like 15 or more, but it was not. So that was cool.
I'm giving us a little half extra.
A little halfy.
A little extra.
I am a little scared for this drink because the recipes, we were just looking at a bunch of like random recipes, and all of them are just like, other than the coconut like cream in it, it's straight alcohol. So
And a little simple syrup.
okay, that's true. That's not
Only a
alcohol.
little cream of the coconut. Just gonna eyeball that. That is like not a lot.
This is average, I would say. She's okay.
I feel like that's normally not. Like, I did 2 servings of the alcohol.
I know, but this should be like white
A lot
cream.
of it. Maybe you should get it, because
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Let's do a little more so it's a little thicker. Momo, it's okay.
you're being a bad girl.
You're not a counter kitty.
And 1.
One for me, one for you.
And then 1 more shaky poo.
It looks kind of cool, but it's kind of not what I wanted. Shaky, shaky.
Wee.
Ooh.
Wee.
Ignore the ugly rims. But she's beautiful.
That's good.
It's definitely the coconut tequila.
That'll help it out.
Big fans of coconut tequila over here.
It's so funny, the dogs at Jared's house are so...
Those dogs scare me. They're so loud, and they sound like big dogs too. Like they don't sound like labs or something. Like it sounds like there's like
Yeah, they're like going
Dobermans in there or something. I don't know if anything is going to go on tonight.
Probably not.
They were talking about maybe 403. Potentially. Regardless, we go somewhere or not, we will be prepared. And if we don't go anywhere, then we look sexy when we're playing beer ball in the bush.
Literally.
Peyton's having some ramen because she forgot to eat. in the-
Costco ramen.
Costco. We love Costco. I forgot about that awful eye makeup look.
Yeah.
That
It's
like
just in
dark
every
blue
episode.
in the inner corner. This is so funny. I'm hating on it right now because I think I'm gonna do purple in my inner corner tonight.
Well, at least you won't do it the shitty way Chloe does.
It's just like so dark and pigmented right there. It looks weird. It'd be different if it was like a pastel or like shimmery or something. I like how I'm looking in the camera where it's like not close up on my face and not the actual mirror.
A little update. We're doing concealer.
Concealer. And we both use the same. We both use Tarte.
Tarte.
Shape. Love it. Got into it in like 2016 when it was like popular, and then I just always...
Never bought a new one.
Well, I bought new ones, but like I always just
I
get
haven't.
since 2016.
Oh, literally.
No, I definitely have some makeup that's like so expired. It should not be put anywhere near my face.
I know.
But that's a problem for later.
literally a problem for when I actually make my own money.
that, and I'm always like, oh, well, like once I graduate, like I'll clean out all my stuff, you know, like
Literally.
it'll be fine. The other concealer I do like though is the Too Faced. It's like sculpting concealer or something. It's like foundation / concealer. I like that one, but I have it in like a darker color, so I can only use it in the summer.
I mean, you still got some of that tan.
Not really, dude.
That's the thing is, I don't know if I still have my tan anymore.
You have a little
because my
bit, I would
concealer's
say.
like doing what she did before break.
I kind of felt like that too. Like I was like, oh, this isn't that much of a change in like skin tone. Like I thought it was gonna be more drastic. Like
Yeah,
when it came to like
me
doing my
too.
makeup.
Oh, fuck, I still haven't gotten more contour.
Contour.
Contour. I just have bronzer.
I'm using some tinted moisturizer. Or no, this is called a skin tint technically. It's the Beauty Blender one. You love her.
That's my setting powder.
The Beauty Blender's still kind of wet from yesterday. That's kind of disgusting, but I'm going to use it anyway.
I'm gonna
Let her cook.
No, she didn't. I hate
Y'all are
when
just
they
being
say
nice to
sympathy.
her.
No, literally, I hate when they say
Sympathy.
sympathy shit.
Also, we're sharing a glass of champagne. This was in my St. Patrick's Day vlog. This glass was featured. We stole it from an oyster bar in Florida.
Yeah, thank you, Richie.
I forget why we were talking about Richie last night for some reason.
He's become famous.
Probably should get a new one. This one is so old. The whole like the pattern on the top is like completely rubbed off. Look at me.
Literally.
That's so bad.
Hi, kitty. Oh, of course. I
Bye.
tried to start the video so she would be out.
She'll come back.
They always come back.
Normally when I like sit somewhere, as soon as I get up, she just takes it. So
Pretty much. She'll take your spot in a sec. Get off the counter.
nope. You ready for using music in YouTube videos? We're getting copyrighted for having the Kardashians play.
Wait.
Hey, Moomy. Oh, bye.
Caitlin commented on my big reel. She said, "Why does Chloe look like that?" I lost my patience. That's enough.
What else is new?
Literally, well, because I realized I like to do bronzer before highlighter and
Yeah.
blush. So I was like, well, I can't do that without getting rid of it.
I don't know. Like, I feel like you always do highlighter last, but I feel like it's up to
Yeah.
the individual. So you do bronzer first and then blush?
Yeah.
That's weird. I do blush first and then bronzer.
I just feel like because I end up getting bronzer low-key everywhere is the thing. So
That's true. I feel like I just do blush and then bronzer because I'll use a cream blush. And then I go over it with like a powder
wait,
blush.
Yeah, because I'm gonna use the Kylie cream one. Should I do that the other way then today?
No, because I've been doing like setting my concealer and stuff with powder and then I do the cream, but then I go over it with a powder blush.
Oh yeah.
I
do
feel like
powder
it
at
makes
the
it-
end.
I know you're not supposed to do that, but I feel like it makes it more like pigmented and just lasts longer when you do go over. Kim literally looks bald.
Literally.
Did you see she got like all of her like filler dissolved?
Yeah, and then I saw she was like talking about it, trying to tell people not to do that shit. And it's like respect, but like once you've done that, like not like you can regret it. But when you play a part in the reason why so many people want it,
I don't know if she really did though. Like I feel like she wasn't like a huge. I don't know. That's
No.
just like my perspective and like people I talk to. Maybe she was for like others, but I just
Yeah,
did
because that's
not,
the thing is like when you're that famous, like it's hard to tell who you're actually influencing. But again, like
Or I feel like if you were like into the Kardashians and then like
yeah,
she
like
came into the
benefited off of it.
Well, like, I just feel like even if you were into the Kardashians and then when she came into the picture, it was just kind of like, I don't know, like, it didn't really do it. I wasn't like, oh my god, like, cool, she's now.
We have to have a baby at the end of the circle.
It's a prereq.
It was on Snapchat, and it probably doesn't
Oh.
have that much merit to it.
No, I love Snapchat news. Does anyone else like
Yeah.
would just only get their celebrity news from Snapchat? Like, that's how I keep up with anything, is I just look at the stupid, like, Daily Mail stuff.
Sometimes I won't even like actually check it. I'll just be like, okay, that sounds good. and I'll just move on. Oh,
Well, I don't check it either, and I feel so bad about it because, like, I go through so many, like, classes at school with, like, research and, like, check your sources and this
literally.
and that. And, like,
And then I just don't.
Daily Mail, literally, I feel like every single, like, daily publication they put out, so, like, all the different articles, there's at least, like, 3 spelling errors within, like, and I just, like, read it, and I'm like, I trust this source. Like, this is fine.
Yeah, they're doing okay.
I love how I just talked about using cream blush, and I forgot my cream blush. So now I'm just using Kylie.
Would you like one of the Kylie ones?
I will.
Goddamn. Just like heartbreak after heartbreak.
Okay. We are big Kylie Cosmetics fans over here.
Yes.
As we watch the Kardashians.
I'm supporting.
So I'm using the Lip and Cheek Glow Balm from Kylie in the shade Feelings Neutral. To set it, we're using, sorry, it's mirror. We're using Kylie blush. This is an old packaging in Kitten Baby. And bronzer, also Kylie. This is the newer one. I like the, I don't know. I like just like this packaging. I think it's because it's a square and not a rectangle. But Kylie Cosmetics bronzer in Tequila Tan. See?
Oh, that's so much.
Because I have the
nicer.
same. I have the older blush too, and it's like the same packaging. But I rebought this. This is my favorite bronzer of all time. Kylie Cosmetics Tequila Tan.
Let's smosh.
What a rage.
My toxic trait is putting on highlighter until I can see it.
I do that too, but just with my nose. I literally look like Rudolph. I don't know why. I love the nose highlight.
It's really pretty. And Chris fell.
Yes. I love your shoes. Let me just douse ourselves in setting spray. And then I just like to like pre-blend everything so it's like stuck on my face.
Or Kylie. Kylie everything.
Kylie
She's coming
everything.
out with mascara.
I saw that. I personally will not be purchasing because I'm very, very specific about my mascara. I only use one kind of mascara.
I like the L'Oreal drugstore one. And since I found a drugstore product that I like, I'm going to keep it that way.
I know, we don't need to experiment and get bougie with it. Like, use... What is mine? Mine is CoverGirl Supersizer Waterproof. Because my lashes literally grow like straight down. And I hate them. So waterproof mascara is the only thing that holds the curl. In this specific mascara is the only thing that like actually holds the curl for like the whole day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Did she just tell her child how
She was conceived. Yeah.
I would be traumatized. I am gonna do a purple inner corner. I actually realized too, I'm using a lot of Anastasia products too. Because I borrowed her Brow Wiz. Or do you have the Brow Wiz or do you have the Brow Definer?
I think
it's the Definer because it's the thick one.
Yeah.
But then to set that, I use the Brow Freeze. And then for my highlighter, I have the Amrezy highlighter, which I love. But I don't think you can buy it anymore. I think it was limited edition. And then I'm using an Anastasia palette. This is the, I think it's the Nouveau palette. Do you think they know like how to cook?
They like to say they do is the thing.
See, I like love this. It's just so like
good.
fun, subtle. Well, it's not subtle. It's purple on my eyeballs, but I don't know. I just love it, especially with the like kind of pinky brown like blended into it. I love it. Ready to leave already? Like,
No, it's literally just cold now that I put on the top.
then I wait for my mascara to dry, and then I have. Don't look at this. It's very ratchet, but Ardell Lash Trios. I do some in the outer corners so I look prettier. And right now I'm doing Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk because everyone uses Pillow Talk. One of the top 10 places I would not bring my child is a fashion show. I think I have the lightest color in this. I think I'm just pale. Because Because there's like a medium, and it literally just says Pillow Talk, so I'm pretty sure this is the lightest color, but I still feel like it looks kind of dark on me. But regardless, I'm still gonna make it a little some dimension. We're using Velvet Teddy by MAC, the little baby one. But we go over that with my favorite lip gloss ever. This is Buxom White Russian.
Buxom.
Buxom. Is that not how you say it?
No, it is. I just like that word.
It's Buxom. Buxom. I love it. I love, like, I don't know how White Russians became a thing. Like, just the drink, not...
My brother went through a whole White Russian phase. It was so funny.
It's just milk and vodka, right?
And some Kahlua, I think.
No, I think that's... Is it? I don't know. I thought it was just milk and vodka. If it has other things in it, that makes a little more sense.
I'm pretty sure there's Kahlua in it, because I know we got him that. Wait, let me look it up. Yeah, a coffee liquor, so Kahlua, basically.
Well, I know what Kahlua is, but coffee's in a White Russian?
Well, coffee liquor. So, like, yeah, it's vodka, any kind of coffee liquor.
Okay, well, that makes more sense then.
Yeah.
I can't. And this is the final look for tonight. I think we're going to one of the hockey houses, but yeah.